Hi everyone, welcome to OMO Bamboo Shop. My name is Omowunmi Badmus and I'm the owner of OMO Bamboo Shop, a zero-waste store based here in Toronto. OMO Bamboo Shop focuses on selling eco-friendly products, so things you normally buy in plastic form, we sell them in more sustainable options like bamboo, hence the name OMO Bamboo. But we also do stainless steel, we do glass, we do other things. And also here at the store, we offer refills. So people can come with their containers and they can buy things like, for instance, shampoo. So you can bring your shampoo bottle you already have at home, buy the shampoo you need. That way you're not buying the package, you're not buying the container, you're just buying the contents. And we do that for dish soap, laundry soap, all kinds of soap. And we also do it for salt, for facial clay. We also do a little bit of craft at the store. So we hand make some crafts, we also hand make some bar soaps, we hand make some body butter, so different things. So how I built my business is very interesting because, like I mentioned earlier, I started with one product. So it was basically a paycheck. So I got a paycheck, it was $1,500, and I'm like, you know what? I've been researching this business for a couple of months, and I think I'm just gonna use this entire paycheck and I'm just gonna go for it. So I paid my manufacturer and they made the products for me with my $1,500. Then a few months in, I told my sister about it and I was like, okay, I really have this idea and I think it's a great idea. Do you want to invest in my business? She was like, sure, I'll give you $1,000. So my sister gave me $1,000. And then from there we started growing. And then a year, I'm like, okay, maybe I should actually invest more money into this. So I invested all my savings and I kept doing that until last year before I actually got outside help. And that was when I was going to open this particular location. And yeah, so it's been like that. So the challenges I experienced during the pandemic for me was the fact that I was bootstrapping everything. So that was very challenging. But the wins was the support I got from people. I opened my first location right in the middle of the pandemic and people came from everywhere to support me. I was featured on a major blog, and as soon as people saw that, people came. I had lineups in front of my store, even though it wasn't like a proper store. It wasn't like a front-facing location. It was like on the back of a building. People came out and they supported me. So that was a major win for me. Just a community of people that have been supporting me since then up until now. They've been incredible. I always say that I have the best customers. I know people say they have the best customer, but I personally feel like I have the best customers and they're incredible. So as an entrepreneur, I actually didn't know about the fundings that were available. Because it wasn't really something I was looking for because I was bootstrapping, like I mentioned earlier. But last year when I was going to open this location, I was like, I just had surgery earlier and I'm like, there's no way I'm going to do all this by myself. I need help. So I did reach out to a couple of people and they were all very responsive, but I ended up going with BDC and they were really good to me. I wouldn't say it was challenging because I had like all my, I was already in the business. So it was easy for me to prove to them that, okay, this is what I do and this is how I make my money and stuff like that. But they were very helpful. My advice for people that want to do brick and mortar like me is like, once you have a location in mind that you think that location will be great for your business, just go for it. If you think your business is going to do well, you have a great idea and you know your business is going to do well, go for it. You'll be surprised that once you actually start, it's a lot easier. The things holding you back are most likely your brain convincing you might not succeed if you try it. But if you actually take the step, start small. For me, I started really small. I started from my living room and then I moved to my first location, which is at the back of a building before here. So you don't need to get the biggest and the prettiest store when you're just starting out. Get something small, build your customer base, and then you can always move up from there. Just, start where you are, start small, and you will see yourself do well. My suggestions for people that are just starting is, I know as like Black people would think, okay, if I start a business, the only people that will probably support me are Black people like me, but that's not true. I have a zero-waste business, and when I tell people I have a zero-waste business, they're like, what's that? So it's always been everybody will support you if you have a good business and people know what you're selling is good. People will support you no matter where you are, no matter your race, and Toronto is a melting point. People will support you. We have enough diversity in Toronto for your business to succeed. Just go for it. Be confident in yourself. Ask for help when you need it. Be open with yourself. And don't overwork yourself. Don't be a workaholic like me. But if you're a workaholic, you're going to be fine. You will do well because once people see the effort you put in, they're more happy to help you succeed.